let's talk about the Cantina Puiatti Friolano, which I think has my favourite label of any bottle in this whole case. Beth, apart from the beautiful label, please tell us about this wine.
Yes, so it is from the extreme kind of northeastern Italy, getting towards the Slovenian border. And as you're quite far north, you've definitely got that Alpine influence again, as you do in a lot of these areas. Northeast Italy is really interesting because they have a lot of great varieties you don't find elsewhere in Italy. And Friolano is one of those, though it is found elsewhere under the name of Sauvignon Vert. As the name suggests, it is a cousin of Sauvignon Blanc. And again, as the name suggests, that vert in it means that there is kind of slightly more green herbal flavours to it than you might get on a typical Sauvignon Blanc. But I'd still kind of expect those kind of citrusy, slightly floral notes, just with a bit more grassiness. Have a quick smell.
Oh yeah, you really do get some nice grassiness and green, fresh herby notes, don't you?
But actually, this example is quite. There's quite a lot of floral character, like jasmine, and there's kind of a rich kind of tropicalness, which I think it comes from the reduced yields to give that extra concentration here.
Sure. How would you describe the palate?
As with Sauvignon Blanc, I think you've definitely got that acidity that's kind of the trademark of the variety. But there's also quite a lot of breadth as well. And to be honest, it's very long. I can still taste those flavours that we had the same aromas on the nose.
Yeah, you get some really nice intensity, don't you, from the mountain wines of Italy. They have a nice concentration and richness that can pair well with the typical mountain dishes, I think.
Yes, and lots of great cuisine in that area.
Absolutely, yes, some delicious food. Our choice for this, Abby, our chef, has recommended Jerusalem Artichoke gratin, so a lovely cheesy, rich, creamy dish, which I think this would cut through really perfectly. Again, those sort of slightly herbal, floral notes will add some nice freshness so you don't get overwhelmed, but it's that intensity of flavour is going to stand up to the really punchy dish as well.
Yeah, so a really lovely wine made from a great variety you don't find elsewhere in Italy. That's a cousin of something that we know better as, such as Sauvignon Blanc, that just gives you something a little bit different to try.